And good morning, people. Welcome back to Star Ocean till the end of time. Last time we made it to this point of Douglas Forest and we still need to find Ameena. Hopefully she's not losing too much in the way of anything. And hello, license and on sale. Okay, that's something to do with invention.
Hey there, how's new product development?
License.
Keep at it. You don't want to be outdone by the other inventors.
Yeah, Welch. Anyways, license is when another inventor creates something.
Preparedness now, saves grief later.
Super potion might be worth using, but there's some risk involved. Quantity 8, rating 1, so it's not really a good item. Rarity, I believe the higher the rarity, the the worse it is as well. But anyways, that was made by Millennia. So yeah, that's made by someone that I do not have hired. It will come up as licensed instead of another something or other. I can't remember exactly what. Okay, rarity might be the higher it is, the better it is, but still, 1 is not amazing.
The continental map has been updated.
Roger has now been added. His stats are pretty good in the crafting area, but we'll get to him when we get back. And there it is. As you can see on the right, Millennia instead of one of our other characters, which is in blue, in white. Millennia's in blue. Just to say, she's not with us. Someone else. You've lost the race to create that item. Anyways, let's continue our fight to find Ameena. And yes, they're now normal enemies after going through that. This area, you might notice down the bottom there is no percentage bar. That is because this area is pretty much, well, it's best to show you. I'm going to go through here. Yeah, you can't actually go anywhere. And now I'm over here. It really puts havoc onto the fairy because she doesn't know where you've gone. Well, she knows where you've gone. She always comes to you, but you literally cannot go anywhere. The way we do want to go is actually behind me, or this way. However, I want to defeat all enemies here to show you something. So, we'll be back in a little while. There is a lot of enemies. Okay, I've gone around, killed everything. Wasn't as many enemies as I thought, but they are all dead now in here. However, if you have killed everything and decide to go through here, I do believe everything returns. Or not. You know what? I'm wrong. That's actually not really a surprise. Should have checked beforehand, but I was sure they came back. Okay, never mind then. Ignore everything I said there. Just kill everything and you'll be okay for the moment. There is only one way you can really go, and that's up here. Because we're looking for the source of this mist, which is actually the reason why we can't actually go anywhere. It's sort of blocking our senses and making us stuck in this area. The source of it is up here. As you can notice, we can actually come into this section. It is indeed. And something suspicious. Well, this is the reason of the mist. Ugly looking critter, isn't it? I do believe this is Mudman.
Yes.
Yeah, Mudman. I believe it only has a few hundred MP.
Whoa, you're
So, going MP damage is actually quite decent. However, I want to get my bonus gauge up to see what I can get, but or I could just defeat it.
And I thought we were in for a challenge.
1,200 experience for triple XP. I didn't know what I got, but I'm glad I got that one. Only 8-fold, but that's fine. That's fine. It's the experience that I really wanted.
I feel stronger already.
And that's a level
I did it, Claire.
for Fate and Nil. Charge. Okay. And there goes the mist. So, our levels. Didn't really learn anything, but we got a few points here to put in. I think I'll add one to attack. As for Nell's charge, don't think there's anything different from the others. Short range only, slam into an enemy. 20 fury though, so pretty nice. Okay, so charge. Let's put that out for the moment. Charge ice daggers. 82 fury, so it's quite a bit, but yeah, I'm going to try that for a bit, I think. I might try it in the next combat just to see how that goes. You might notice this really quickly that fights in this game don't last long. They're meant to be fast, action-packed, and everything else. And now that the mist is gone, new enemies. So let's have a look at them.
Here I go.
Carnivorous plants.
Bring it on.
6,000 HP, 400 MP, vulnerable to fire.
Blazing.
So, hello Blazing Sword. These can hit behind them.
That was easy.
Actually, a lot of enemies can hit behind themselves. So, just because you're thinking and you're behind them doesn't mean that you're safe. but more carnivorous plants and more chameleons to beat up.
Oh yeah!
And Cliff gets a level. No skills, but points will do nicely. Defense for MP. We'll go MP. Defense next time, I think. I do believe that's everything here. At least in this screen. And you might notice there's some rocks that have appeared out of nowhere. I like to think these are the hardened remains of the mudman that have gone splattered over after we've killed it. And you might notice there's a dot in the middle of these. Can't really do anything until that's them rocks have gone, which we'll do later. I do believe we can now go through these areas.
We were in for a challenge.
Yep, that combo actually works very well if the enemy didn't absorb water. That's just mean. Big chest, looks like you can get through, but no, not yet. I will get them. Just need to sort of wait. Anyways, continuing on around, looking for Ameena in this section. I know where she is, but yeah, we are going to be avoiding her until we actually get to the
I did it, Claire.
Poison Cloud. Why do I not remember this one? I get the feeling it's quite good. Emits a poisonous smoke screen in the direction faced. 12 HP, 10 Fury. That's very cheap. Okay, I'm going to have a look at that one, I think. And I can go back to critical hit for the moment. Okay, any enemies here? And yes, even another one. Yeah, really common occurrence.
Here we go, guys. Get a move on.
Okay, Poison Cloud. Let's have a look at this.
Poison Cloud.
Oh! Poison Cloud.
Poison Cloud.
It's a lot like Shockwave, just does poison as well.
Poison Cloud.
Death awaits the overconfident.
That's...
Remember that.
I don't remember it because I don't think I've used it a whole lot, but it is quite a nice skill. Might use it for just to keep going with it for the moment though. I'll have to have a think. Nell's always the problem one for me. I never know how to set her up completely. And yeah, more trees. I'm just going to avoid everything in the middle. I've killed them once. Might as well keep going. Not kill them again. Heavy armour. I don't think I need to use that because I think I've got some already. Yep. And the stuff I have is better. Well, I could give it to Roger, but no. Yet another tree. I might as well fight this one. Not that it really took that long. There are two in these groups of trees, but yeah, nothing really to be afraid of when you've got MP damage with Blazing Sword. Okay, I believe everything is now dead in this area. We've been everywhere. That's the super potion going on sale. The only things left is really that one up in the top left corner. Okay, So I will be there after I've killed everything in this room again, because more experience is always nice. So back in a little while.
That was easy.
Plus I'm making use of the triple XP that while I've got it, so yeah. Almost to level 25 and 21, so always good. Anyways, let's go and get Ameena, because, well, she's over by the flower garden over here.
Ameena! Ameena!
This who you're talking about?
Yeah. Well, is she okay?
She's still breathing, but I don't think her chances are good.
Let's get her back to town, quick!
Oh. See you guys later then. Glad we found the girl.
Thanks, we really appreciate your help.
Don't sweat it. One good turn deserves another. See ya.
Let's hurry.
Yeah.
I'm so happy she's home safe. Thanks to all of you.
It was nothing.
No, the doctor said that had you found her much later, it might have been too late. Oh, I feel so sorry for the poor girl. She lost both of her parents and now this disease.
Ma'am?
Oh, it's all the war's fault. If it wasn't for this war, Ameena's parents wouldn't have died and she could have lived in peace.
That's why the killing has to end.
Indeed. But there's not much we can do. All we can do is make wishing charms and pray that Apris ends the war. If only I had the power, I'd smash those Aeroglyph scum into little pieces. I feel so powerless.
Power. Ameena!
Fate? Why are you here?
Don't get up, Ameena. You have to rest.
Why are you here, Fate? I thought you were going to leave for Aqueous today.
Well,
These people brought you back here after you collapsed. You collapsed on top of the mountain, Ameena. I couldn't carry you all the way home, so I came back to get help. But that's when I saw this boy.
I see. Fate, everyone, thank you very much. I'm so sorry for the trouble I've caused you all.
Nah, don't worry about it.
He's right. You just concentrate on resting up and getting better.
Okay.
And Ameena,
Yes?
I asked that doctor to take care for me. If you start feeling worse, go see her right away.
But how will I pay her?
That's not a problem. We've already come to an agreement about the fee. It's all taken care of.
I can't let you do that.
You need to learn to take favors when they're offered. Don't worry. You don't owe me anything. That doctor is an old friend of mine. I'm happy to use my connections to help.
She's right. Listen, she says it's okay, so it's okay.
But
How about this? Just think of it as payment for the Maiden of Arisa. Does that sound fair?
that was a gift.
Come on, just say yes.
You want to see your friend again, don't you? You'll need to get better as fast as possible if you want to do that, right?
I don't know how to thank you.
Don't mention it. Fate?
Yeah. Ameena, sorry, but we have to go.
You do?
I'd like to stay and help you get better, but there's something important I have to do. It's something I've thought about a lot. At first, I was just going to run away from it all. But then I realized, sometimes you're the only one that can make a difference. And if it's something that might help people, you've got to give it a try.
Yes.
Fate, you don't mean...
That's right. I'll cooperate with you. Of my own free will, of course. So let's go, before I change my mind again.
Okay.
You're as easy to read as always.
I'll take that as a compliment. All right, we have to go now. I'm sorry, ma'am. Please take good care of Ameena.
I will. You folks take care of your own work, whatever that may be. Leave Ameena to me.
Thank you.
Fate?
Huh?
I'll see you again, right?
Yes, you will.
I'm looking forward to it.
I am too. Take care.
All right.
I know that Ameena's lost her parents in the war, but this woman more than makes up for it. She's amazingly kindly. Just a pity about that disease. But at least we got her back. And she's safe and sound. And are we actually going, or are we going to sit around for a bit more?
You sure about this?
Yeah.
So, whatever happened to that precious UP3 you used to worry about all the time?
Yes, well, I've made up my mind. I'll do whatever it takes to end this war. That's all.
There are things I can do that no one else can do. If there's a chance I can help. Cool, kid. Very cool.
Either way, we've interfered so much already, it's not going to make any difference, is it? And there's no guarantee we'll ever get off this planet.
Making a virtue of necessity, huh?
Is that wrong? I have to do something if I'm ever gonna get out of here and find my dad.
You got the right idea, and I think you could use a little gung-ho, you know?
You think?
Well, that's the way I prefer to do things anyway. All right, let's go. She's waiting.
Took you long enough. What were you talking about?
Oh, nothing. I was just asking him if he's gonna miss Ameena.
Silly question. Of course he will.
Lay off the teasing, all right? It's not like we're going out, jeez. Oh yeah, about the doctor? Thanks.
Don't thank me. I was just doing what I wanted to do.
But...
Actually, that doctor is one of my subordinates.
You mean like Tyneave?
Well, they're not all doing the same thing, but they are all agents of Aquaria. And they help me out when I need it.
How nice.
just the same, please accept my gratitude.
I said don't worry about it.
What is it?
Can I really believe what you said back there?
About what?
That you'll do what you can. I take that to mean you'll cooperate with us?
Yes, I will.
Well, I welcome your change of heart. I'll have to thank Ameena and her friend. But are you really sure about this?
I'm just going along with what he decides.
Right. I've made up my mind.
In that case, thanks in advance.
You're welcome. Now, let's get to Aquios.
Something tells me that Nell has been sort of listening to our conversations a bit more than you'd think. And I do believe this is a doctor, so she's sticking around near Amina's house, so that's nice. I do believe we are pretty much done here completely. There are a few things that we could do. We could go west, go over to the place where I wasn't before. I'm going to check that between parts, I believe, just to make sure if I can do what I need, if I want to do, or well, do what I can do there. It's not something I want to do, but it's something that you can, and you'll probably need if you want to go that route. Other than that, I'm going to rest up, and we'll see you next time. So, until then, have a wonderful day, have lots of fun, goodbye.